The Supergirl movie coming out this year is going to be better than Superman 2025. I know that's a bold statement, but let me explain it. Superman is a truly amazing movie. It is in my top 5 superhero movies of all time and potentially movies of all time because of how many notes it hits so perfectly. It's emotional, it's epic, it's bizarre, it's beautiful, it's funny, but most of all, it's comforting and all that good stuff. And it does all of those things very, very well. But rewatching the Supergirl official trailer as many times as I have, I think this movie has a chance to do all of those things, but better. Also, if you've read the source material, I'm sure you're going to slightly understand where I'm coming from with that. But even more so than the comic, I think this movie has a chance to truly be an outstanding entry to the superhero genre. I know some of you are going to need obviously some more convincing than that, so let me break it down. Starting from the top, bizarre. I think this movie is going to be plenty bizarre. I mean, we're following a superpowered alien, teenage, maybe early 20s girl as she chases a space pirate around different sectors of the solar system because he poisoned her dog. Now that's bizarre in itself, and we're going to be visiting weird and wacky planets during that. I mean, one of these planets is basically a little bit of a darker version of a Rick and Morty episode, Race Wars. Now if you know, you know, but I don't really want to get too much into that. Next, funny. This movie's going to be hella funny. It's got the main man in it, Lobo himself, so I feel like it's got that category ticked off. Epic, now without sounding gatekeepy again, read the comic. That story is hella epic, and I think the teaser trailer, I like that a little bit, but now seeing this official trailer, I think we can all say that it's definitely starting to show that more powerful and epic feel. That, of course, is emotional, beautiful, and comforting. And to jump back to Superman 2025, this movie had all of those things and so much more. It just had its own feel. Whenever I rewatch Superman, it just takes me back to the run-up to that movie releasing last year and that feeling that I got leaving the cinema after watching it the very first time. It's just a completely different experience. I know I'm not alone when I say this, and yes, it is a little bit cringe, but Superman 2025 just makes me want to be a better person every time I watch it. And that is going to be a very hard thing to beat, but I actually think Supergirl has a really good chance of doing that. For one, the story is very hard-hitting and it is very applauded. Can't keep stressing this enough, please go read it. Secondly, you feel the emotion already during the trailer. Superman is the great symbol of hope. While Kara is much more relatable, she is broken and for very good reason. We saw Krypton explode before her very eyes when she was very young and then obviously survived on a very small chunk of Krypton. Then that exploded, so she witnessed that twice. And then after that, she solely believed that she was the only survivor of Krypton along with her dog. But despite that, she keeps trying to go on. And I think that may be a more important message than just doing good and being nice. This trailer has a lot of heart, and if they really focus on that in the movie, I think is going to push it forward for a lot of people in and outside of the comic community. Again, that is just my opinion, so let me know. Do you think Supergirl will be better than Superman 2025?